Okay, Manav, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. Thanks so much for joining us, and good luck with your play ahead. Still ahead on the show, though, are Anirban and Gaganjeet Bhullar. They've been around, they've shown their faces, they've won trophies. But what is truly next for these young guns raring to go?
Winning a major is not that far. And of course, 2016 Olympics, that is one thing on my mind and, few of the youngsters in India's mind.
Basically, I think we need more municipal courses, public courses. That's what you find in Europe, in America, where golf is really thriving.
First of all, I think it's very unique to bring business and sport together, which is a very rare, format in India, for sure. And even worldwide, it's not very used format. Secondly, it's nice to see the sort of how people react and talk in an open environment like a golf course about their businesses and their personal lives and so on.
ET has definitely managed birdie in Tee Time with Shaili, because it not only does great viewing for golfers, but also I'm happy to say that it connects well with aspiring players, with youngsters and the CEOs.
Welcome back to Tea Time with me, Shaili Chopra. Golfing guns, rather golfing young guns it is this time around. We're looking into the future. How can we not talk about Gaganjeet Bhullar, man who's been hot on the Asian Tour and is certainly being looked at the guy who will bring back the Olympic gold. Importantly, his cool and calm persona is what's taking everyone with great surprise and humor. Gaganjeet Bhullar.
You've got to have, a lot of good shots just to make the cut. And then definitely, if you win a tournament, it's just going to be a golf of your career.
Now, one thing they like to say about him is he's one man who hasn't yet missed the cut, which is great going for you. But I want to also get a sense that when you went overseas for the first time, which were the players that you really wanted to play with, ended up playing with, or learning a bit or two on the circuit?
Well, I remember the first year in 2007, I played with Lee Westwood, and now he's world number 1.
Wow.
I remember it was in Indonesia, and I beat him by 1 shot. And after that, I think I played a round of golf with Ernie Els, Retief Goosen, and Louis Oosthuizen before he won the Open.
That's cool. This is all leading you to the good luck charm.
I think so. And of course, playing alongside G. Milkha Singh and Arjun Atwal inspires me a lot because these guys, they are a mentor, and they have already proved that Indian golf is right up there, and we got to carry our Indian flag and Indian hopes away.
Yeah, and now it's the whole talk around the Olympic goal that India has. What's your gut feeling? Are we working hard?
Exactly. It's not that far. I would say before that we'll have at least 1 or 2 majors under our belt, because that is the only thing left. Apart from that, we have already won on Japan, Asia, Europe and PGA Tour.
Yeah.
I think that is
finally.
Finally. And I think that winning a major is not that far. And of course, 2016 Olympics, that is one thing on my mind and few of the youngsters in India's mind.
That's true. When you look at the youngsters in India, I was just interviewing Shiv the other day, and he was talking about how a bunch of you really have to take this ahead because it's now or never.
Exactly. I was talking to Jeev and Arjun and Shiv, and we were just thinking that what's going to happen in 2016. There are good possibility of Shiv Kapoor and Anirban Lahiri and Himmat Singh Rai and myself being in the team and winning medals. Of course, Indian golf is improving. We are having much more better facilities now. Coaching facilities are improving. And apart from that, a lot of new golf courses coming up.
Yeah.
I think that will inspire a lot of youngsters, a lot of corporate house to come and take up this game.
For this young lad who looks a lot like Tiger Woods, he started as a Bengali in Bangalore, playing just for fun, until he realized he was just too good at it. And then came the training and the trophies. Anirban Lahiri speaks to ET now.
Following 6 wins as an amateur in India and a team golfing silver medal at the 2006 Asian Games in Doha, Anirban turned professional in 2007. The highlight of 2011 was when he won the Panasonic Open India at Delhi Golf Club, where he won in a playoff against Mardan Mamat and Manav Jaini after they all finished on 13 under par during regulation play. Anirban birdied the first extra hole and the title was his. So will the young guns deliver on the big goals, including the all-important 2016 Olympics?
We turned pro around the same time. So, Gaganjeet, Himmat, myself, and there are some more guys in the offing. We've all kind of graduated simultaneously. So hopefully we can, keep our good work going, get some more wins, keep performing well.
Inspired by the local heroes, Anirban feels Indian golf is beginning to mature and make an impact.
Jeev has, won so many times all over the world, Japan, Asia, Europe. Arjun became the first guy to win in the US last year. So, they've opened the doors for us. They've showed us that it can be done.
Anirban's been working on focus and strategic part of his game. The swing's keeping its pace, but fine-tuning the golf psychology is really the game changer.
Both for Gagan and Anirban, the Asian Tour has been pretty rewarding. But the question is, how does Anirban plan to take his story to a new playing field? He spoke to us about how he's changing the game or trying to be a game changer himself.
I think it's it's an important juncture of my career because the first win on a big tour on the next tour is always very important. My first win on the Indian tour was also a very important milestone. So yeah, it's a major milestone, but I have to look forward and try and keep the good work going. No, I don't think it changes everything. It does change a few things, just simply from the perspective of being able to play for the next 2.5 years on the Asian Tour. I get exemption because I won the event. So in that sense, yes, it changes the fact that you don't have to worry about keeping your card every year. But as far as golf is concerned, you still got to practice, still got to push your game to the next level. So I guess it's all a part of the game, yeah.
This wraps up the special show that we've brought to you as ET now turns 2. But while 2 years have been of great success, the next few will be of bigger successes. And that's what we promise you on Tee Time as we endeavor to bring you big faces, pros, young guns, CEOs and everyone who matters, including women in golf. The only golf show in India. Tee Time with me, Shaili Chopra.
Seeing a great golf course with interesting people always makes it exciting, and you always want to know what do the corporate honchos think of when they're on the golf course. So thank you once again for bringing Tee Time with Shaili. It is a fantastic program. We do hope that we can get to see it for many more years to come.